Hey guys, this is Ali with my Noki blog, and today we're gonna do a scratch test on the polycarbonate body of the Lumia 920 to see if the glossy shade of yellow is actually more scratch prone than the matte shade that we've previously seen on the N9 and Lumia 900 and 800 in their matte finishes, which we've seen before. So let's get this started. We have from our Lumia 920 teaser kit, we have the polycarbonate seamless body, if you remember, and we have it in the beautiful electric Pikachu yellow. The issue with this test is that the gloss really gives you no contrast to film on, so the results of the scratch test may not be visible on film, but I'll be sure to post the link with close-up pictures that you can see on my Nokia blog. So, just as you can see right now, let's just zoom in on that. Maybe we'll get a better focus. The body of the 920 is it's smooth. It doesn't have any scratches on it as of now, since we haven't started, of course. Sorry, the focus isn't really helping out very much. While the 900, I've posted a post about this on the blog before, but there are little micro scratches that you can see when the lights bounce off it. There's a scratch right there, actually, you can see it right here. That's besides the very heavily scratched stainless steel metal backplate. Let's see if we can get any of those scratches on film. It's kind of difficult, but this test is mostly just to show you the scratch technique I'm going to use, and well, you can see the results later on the blog. So the Lumia 900 is already kind of scratched up, and I'll post a link to that as well. But so we're just going to compare between the matte of the N9, yes, the N9, against the gloss of the 920. So let's get this started. Basically, my 900 got scratched just by normal everyday use of rubbing it against the wooden counter, you know, sliding it around back and forth. So that's what I'm going to do with the body right now. I'm just going to move that out of the way. Here are the 900, and I'm just going to move it in a circular motion like this. And as of now, I can't see anything yet. Still looks pretty decent, it looks normal. And once again, sorry for the focus. Very, very difficult to focus on something with no contrast. So let's add a bit more pressure onto the scratch itself. And take a second look. And let's rub it down first with cloth. And, well, I would like to say as you can see, but you can't really see much. But I can see from where I'm standing that there are no micro scratches as of yet. So let's add some coins into the mix. You know, just it's my bedside coin table change thingy. So let's just put these right here. And you know, really get down and dirty on it. As you can see, still can't see. Zoom in more. The little black stains you see are just dirt from the coins. So let's wipe those away with the cloth. And take a second look at the body, which is still in pretty pristine condition. Things are looking good so far. The gloss is still smooth. Yes, the angling the sunlight off it. You can see there's some scratches right here. You see those micro scratches? Yeah. There's a bunch of micro scratches all over the body itself. You can see them while angling the sunlight. Right there, right on top of my thumb where my thumb's shadow is. You can see that right there. So, let's try wiping those away. But I don't think that'll work. Yeah. micro scratches visible all over. So let's just try the same thing with the matte N9 just to be, just to be thorough. So here are the N9. It's pretty smooth, no problems there whatsoever. The matte actually seems to get shinier the more you scratch with wear. It gets shinier rather than scratchy. So it stops being dull black and turns to this shiny black, as you can see. So let's just give that a go over here. It's much easier to focus on the black. And wipe that down as well. There are no visible micro scratches. Let's try getting sunlight to bounce off it. No visible micro scratches. That line you see there, right next to my thumb, is actually the imprint of the rubber case that it comes with, the silicone case. It's the imprint of this line right here. Yeah. So let's give the N9 a go on the coins. Once again, it's dirty. Yeah, our money is very dirty. So, there are no scratches on this one either. Honestly, I was a bit lighter on the going because this is an actual phone and not just a case, but it seems to have survived the rub down on the coins. And let's take another look at the 920, angle the sunlight again if possible. Go to maximum zoom, the usual stuff. So you can actually see the reflection of the window through here, but I'm not sure if the micro scratches are visible. I can see them clearly from the LED light of the 820, of the 808, sorry. So it looks like it has the same scratching issues that are visible on the 800. You can see the 800 has... Oh, sorry about the neighbors screaming, guys. I swear I didn't kill a little girl right now. So the 900 has the same scratch issues as the 920, while matte seems to not have it. So personally, I think even though the Pikachu Yellow 920 is beautiful, it is really, really, really nice, I don't think I can be getting this. I'll probably be getting a cyan or black 920 because the scratches are slightly annoying. Thankfully though, the ceramic plate on the 920 is different porcelain, black porcelain, which will not get scratched like the plate that you see right here. You see all those scratches on the camera lens. Yeah, that's horrible. So the ceramic plate over here, you're going to have a black plate, which is also on the button, same black porcelain, which is scratch proof. People have seen Nokia guys scratch it with keys and it doesn't affect it. So that's one good thing to look at. Hope you found this video useful. If you have any suggestions or want to see something closer up, like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to check the link description for the close-up pictures, which I'll try to get so that you can see the scratches. Thanks.